Yeah, something I've been working on today is figuring out how I can record my live streams for YouTube, streaming on Instagram, and then streaming on TikTok in both portrait and landscape on TikTok. So something I do with YouTube is because the microphone's not recorded, I actually have it go to this overhead camera here when I'm talking, so it doesn't look weird like I'm talking to myself. As you can see, these cameras normally just switch between each other. But with TikTok, I wanted that landscape view, but I want it to be the reverse. So I want it to show me when I'm talking. So here's what I've landed on that. So one thing I learnt was the virtual camera feature in OBS can actually be set up to output a scene rather than like the program output that we're seeing here. And I created a new scene, which is just the cameras, just the raw cameras, no overlays or anything. And one is visible and one is not. And then over here, I created some macros that pretty much follow that scene switching. So the camera switching is the macro that changes the camera. And then I've got this one here I call stream follow main camera. So if the camera changes to that one, then it activates the main camera and hides the other one. And then the reverse in the other way. But the difference here is when I'm talking on the stream, it doesn't go to the top-down view like it would for the YouTube recording. So what that looks like is, so what are we looking at here? That's the YouTube recording, that's Instagram, these two are TikTok. So over here when I go talk on stream, which turns on my microphone, and now it's gone to the overhead camera for the recording, still the front view for Instagram and front view for both the portrait and landscape on TikTok. Ugh. But it works.